Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie and today we are going to be listening to Good Riddance, the album by Gracie Abrams. My last video was my Amélie reaction by Gracie Abrams, and yeah, that was my favorite song of 2023 so far. I'm so obsessed with it, seriously. This is actually the very first new album that I'm listening to that's come out in 2023. So this is starting off the year, the very first one. Also, if you don't know about me, I am a singer-songwriter, and it would be super cool if you could check out my EP, Shades of Gold. I will link it in the description below. I really focus on lyrics and stuff like that. But even more exciting than that, my debut album is coming out this year, and the lead single off of that album is coming out in April. So I will have a pre-save / pre-order link for y'all super soon, I promise. Thank you so much to everyone who's listened to my music so far. It seriously means the world. What was that? Yeah, please make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified every time that I post. Give this video a like, and we are finally gonna react to it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This has been such an anticipated project for me, so I can't wait. We're starting off obviously with track number 1, Best.
I was bored out my mind, lost my whole appetite. When I could come to life, I didn't. You're the worst of my crimes. I thought good riddance.
The album title.
I never was the best to you. I never was. I never was. You still lie to your face.
Oh my god.
It was my strange addiction, but you still tried to stay. I never was the best to you. I never was. I never was. I never was the best to you. I never was. I destroyed every silver lining you had. All of your feelings, I played with them. You were so sensitive, gave me the best of that. Now I bet you resent calling me, walking me over the internet. Didn't deserve it all.
Only she's self-aware.
You're the worst of my crimes. I thought good riddance.
Whoa.
I
Oh!
was the best to you.
Oh my god. Wow. She really said, we're just gonna expose myself today. Oh my gosh, I love the build. I found with her other songs, Where Do We Go Now and Amélie, all praise Amélie, the music kind of didn't really go anywhere, and I think in something like Amélie, it worked. I think in Where Do We Go Now, I was kind of waiting for that build and that climax, and in this song, we got it musically, which, it was just such a relief to have that moment. She's really going into how this person is falling for her or has fallen for her, and her initial reaction is just good riddance. I don't want to be with this person. I wonder if she's trying to tell us that it's hard for her to commit because she doesn't believe in herself, just because she does seem very down on herself in this song. And I'm wondering if she almost is kind of I don't deserve this person, they deserve better than me. And that kind of mentality, it's just a self-fulfilling prophecy. Wow, that was a really interesting way to start the album. Oh, I really enjoyed that one. Next is I Know It Won't Work. See? Self-fulfilling prophecy. That's what I mean. I feel maybe this is kind of one full story of an album. I love that she's putting I Know It Won't Work right after Best. That's such a clever order of the album. Anyway, okay, let's listen to I Know It Won't Work. Ooh.
I left you here, heard you keep the extra closet empty. In case this year I come back, stay throughout my 20s. You will love me until you resent me.
I'm sorry, that was a beautiful lyric. What the heck? Oh my gosh, until you resent me. That's like,
What if I'm not worth the time and breath I know you're saving?
see, she just said there, what if I'm like not worth the time and the breath that you're saving? She is so down on herself, feeling like this other person is too good for her, and she's scared that they're going to end up resenting her if she stays with them. So she's pushing them away. Oh my god, no, Gracie, no.
And part of me wants to walk away till you really listen. Part of me wants you back, but I know it won't work like that, huh? Why won't you try moving on for once? That might make it easy. So won't you stop holding out for me when I don't want it?
Oh my god.
I'm your ghost right now. Your house is haunted.
Good lyric, good lyric.
And part of me wants to walk away till you really listen. No, we cut all the ties, but you're never really leaving. Part of me wants you back, but I know it won't work like that, huh? And part of me wants to walk away till you really listen.
That harmony.
I know it won't work like that, huh?
Oh my gosh. She really is telling him, like, go find someone else. And I do think if someone says that, you should listen. Damn, that was sad. Okay, we're moving on to track 3, which is Full Machine. I like the production of this album. So cohesive, but interesting.
Coaster, you're a dead-end street, but won't you stay for a while? I wish that you never leave.
The way she was just like, and I know it won't work, she was like, why can't you just flippin' leave? And now she's like, can you stay?
If you ask me to run away, I go easily.
Wait, maybe this has to be a different person then, because this is like such a different narrative. Do you think she like was like bye to the other person and now she met someone new and she's like, oh my gosh, this is what it's supposed to feel like?
I almost lost it.
Oh, her voice.
I'm codependent, but trying hard not to be. I'm better when you're next to me. I'm a shameless caller, you're a full machine. But won't you answer tonight and say something nice to me?
Editing Jessie here. Okay, I just got the significance of that genius lyric. Like, I fully did not hear it properly the first like run through, and now in editing I'm like, oh my gosh, how dare I miss that? She's like, I'm a shameless caller, you're a full machine, won't you like pick up the phone and answer me? Like, the first time I heard it, I did not understand what she meant by like, you're a full machine. Like, what does that even mean? But she's explaining their roles in the relationship. Her role is that she has this like anxious attachment style. Like, she is like the shameless caller and he's just the machine. He is like avoidant. He's not picking up her calls. He's not wanting to talk to her. He's letting the machine take it. And like, gosh, what a poetic, genius way to express something like that. I'm whispering because everyone's sleeping. Okay, anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
You don't have to mean it. You can lie to me.
No!
I almost lost it. I'll heal eventually, but faster if you're next to me.
Ah!
What do you think we could talk? 'Cause I've been trying to tell you how you want to turn to. But I should probably stop. Instead of forcing a breakthrough, it's just that I'll always choose you. I'm a forest fire, you're the kerosene. Now it's burning. I almost lost it. I'll heal eventually. Do you think we could talk? It's just that I'll always choose you.
Oh my gosh. What was interesting about this song to me was that it kind of broke the formula of the 3 or 4 songs I've heard so far from this album. You know, in Amélie, Where Do We Go Now, Best, and I think I Know It Won't Work. I forget though. She likes to repeat the words in the chorus. So like, where do we go now? Where do we go now? Right, and then, where did you go, Amelie, Amelie, Amelie? And she did that definitely in Best, and I think, and I know it won't work as well, but I can't quite remember. And with this song, she didn't really do that in the chorus. It was a break from pattern, which was cool. Oh, that was another good song. Like, I just have a feeling there's not gonna be a song that I don't like on this album, for real. Okay, the next one is Where Do We Go Now? We've obviously all heard that, so I'm going to play it and just jam out.
24th Street, where you held me, grabbed my arm.
What a mental fire alarm. Still such a good lyric.
Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Can you tell our light burned out?
Where? Oh.
Where do we go now? Where do we go now? We could meet down the line after all of this time. I'm having a shelf here without you. Where do we go now? Where do we go now?
Whoa, listening to that song in context with the rest of the album is so cool because it really set up the narrative. Like, we got a bunch of backstory from this single with the first 3 tracks. We saw like the turmoil she was going through of like, just go away, just go away. And Where Do We Go Now? She's like, hi. Hey, how y'all doing? Come back, please. Ooh, okay, the next one, track 5. Swifties Rise. By the way, I cannot believe that Gracie Abrams is gonna be on the Eras tour. I'm in Canada, so yeah, waiting for international dates. If they ever come. Anyway, track 5 is I Should Hate You, and this one's interesting because it is explicit. This is the only one off the album that's explicit. That's so interesting. It's like on my EP, I only have 1 explicit song. No, I don't. I didn't label it as explicit because it was just the word damn. Never mind, none of my songs are explicit. Okay, I Should Hate You.
Last night I spiraled alone in the kitchen.
Me.
Making pretend that the furniture listened. 'Cause I was the one that would stay up and call you. I'd drive to your house for the shit that you went through. Then I wasted my breath when I tried to console you.
Whoa.
I know that I should hate you. I should hate you. The knife on my back, it was right where you left it. But you ain't kinda perfect, I'll give you the credit.
Whoa, that's such a good line.
I know that I should hate you.
Oh, her voice.
I know that I should hate you. I should hate you. I feel stupid like I almost crashed my car. And I swear to God I'd kill you if I loved you less hard.
Oh my god.
So cause you and my standards are broken in my mind. I would burn back to you if you left the door open. I know that I should hate you. I should hate you.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, okay, I'm giving that one a heart. I am fully hearting that one. That was my favorite so far. Not like including Amelie, like my favorite of like the 5 of the album that I've heard so far. Again, we're back with the repeating in the chorus. It's kind of like almost a signature of hers, I find. There were a few lyrics in there, but one in particular that I'm obsessed with. I love when she's just making pretend that the furniture listened. Oh my gosh. Honestly, if the furniture could listen, life would be like so much easier. Like imagine you didn't even have to like call the therapist. I love what she did musically with it, like the production and the melody and where it went. It just allowed for such beautiful, stunning vocal moments. And again, this was another song where it really went somewhere. I just really appreciated it. Okay, the next one is track 6. 6. It's called Will You Cry. I am gonna predict that this is going to be about like her asking the person who she's like talking about in these songs, like, would you even cry? Like if we ended things, like, will you cry or will you like not care?
When you talk, you get shallow. When I scream, you're my echo. Will you cry if I let go? How'd we get stuck? Now I'm what you're bored of. I could die early with your arms around me.
Oh my god.
When you talk, you get shallow. When I walk, you don't follow. When I scream, you're my echo. Will you cry if I let go?
Did she just say when I scream, you're my echo?
Wait a damn minute. What?
No, because that's one of the most brilliant lyrics I've ever heard in my entire life. When I scream, you're my echo. I'm sorry, that is the best way to explain like a screaming match, like two people screaming at each other, that I've ever heard. I've never heard someone describe like a fight as poetically and beautifully and succinctly as that. I'm sorry, that's my favorite lyric so far of this album. Sorry guys, I just blacked out for a second. I don't want to like speak too soon, but this is my favorite. This is haunting. This is literally haunting. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so wrapped up. Okay. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, let's continue, let's continue.
Pieces broken, all we left unspoken.
Oh.
It's kind of funny when it goes from all to nothing. You have to laugh before you start to cry. When you talk, you get shallow. When I scream, you're my echo. Don't move me, I see through you. I don't follow, I don't want to.
Oh, the guitar is so stunning. Oh.
Breaking my every when you talk, you get shallow. Where I walk, you don't follow. When I scream, you're my echo. Will you cry if I let go?
Whoa. Musically, that was by far my favorite. And also lyrically, that was by far my favorite. So that was just by far my favorite after Amélie, of course. Honestly, Amélie is kind of like untouchable to me. That like song literally like spoke to my soul. I did cry many times while listening to it. And it's up next. So I don't want to cry again. Wait, let me quickly put a heart next to Will You Cry. Gracie's like, will you cry during Amélie? I'm like, probably. Rude. So let's just listen to Amélie. You guys sit there and listen. I'll try not to cry. Okay? Okay. No, I'm not emotionally ready.
I met a girl once, she sort of ripped me open. She doesn't even know it, she doesn't know my name. Where did you go, Amélie, Amélie, Amélie? Where'd you go? Or were you all in a dream, Amélie, Amélie? I don't know.
This is the most beautiful song ever.
Why'd it feel louder? And all of it went unspoken. All I can do is hope that this will go away. She doesn't know I'd let her ruin all my days. Where did you go, Amélie, Amélie, Amélie? Where'd you go? Or were you all in a dream, Amélie, Amélie? Tell me no, tell me more. I would give all my time. Oh, where did you go, Amélie? Where did you go? Or were you all in a dream, Amélie, Amélie? I don't know.
Wait, I know that this is just gonna be my comfort album. Honestly, I think I can comfortably say that that is like right now my favorite song. I cannot describe how much that song means to me. Okay, that's 3 for 3, dude, for 5, 6, and 7. Now let's see what Difficult has to say to us.
My double vision is only amplifying everything he isn't. It's just my terrible condition. If I move out this year, I'll feel
This is like the more like upbeat song of the album. Wait, I'm liking this.
Grieving over what I never had, so I've been speaking to my therapist.
That idea of grieving over what you never had. I think in different languages that kind of has like its own word. I don't really think we have a word for it in the English language, but it's kind of like this nostalgic feeling of like grieving for something that you never had or something that never was. That's so interesting that she brought that up in this song. I feel like that's a very specific feeling.
I've hated how we left things when it fell through. 'Cause you were everything to me. Where did you run to?
I'm sorry, was that a reference to Amélie? Was that a reference to Where Did You Run To? Like, where did you go, Amélie? But I don't know, because Amélie is like about someone that you met one time, right? And then never seen them again. But she is talking about like a bygone era or like something that she never actually had. So what if this is like the sequel to Amélie? This is so good. I love how all the songs seem to connect.
Color you blue.
Blue, blue, blue. Wait, and if you look at track 11, it's called The Blue. Have I lost my mind? Tell me in the comments, have I lost my mind? Tell me. Whoa, that was so good. I love the feeling of it. It feels like when you're really upset and you're like freaking out and you're spiraling, so you're just like dancing alone in your room and you're like that's the vibe that that song gave me. And I feel like that's very intentional too, because she's talking about like, should I move back into my parents' house? And it's interesting that that kind of had like a party-ish vibe to it, because it kind of like symbolizes like the freedom of living alone. But she feels like almost trapped in this place that she doesn't want to be in, even though living alone is supposed to grant you like all the freedom in the world. Whoa, I love the juxtaposition between the lyrics and the sound of the song. I feel like that was very intentional. Okay, the next song, number 9, is called This Is What Drugs Are For. You know what this reminds me of? What's that song where it's like doom 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 doom, going on, know where I've been. Oh no, 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 when it's all over. No, no, no,
This is what the drugs are for.
ooh, her voice.
Turn the lights off on the calm down.
Erin has used a lot of reverb to make her voice kind of sound like watery and like silky and a bit echoey. It's gorgeous. I love what they've done with it.
Hopefully the high works to change my mind. Now I feel you in my room. Haven't seen you in a lifetime. I've counted all the days since you walked away.
A melody!
Look, now I'm alone again. I've gotten used to sleeping here without you. And all I ever do is think about you.
Oh my gosh, it's the minor chord! I love when she does that!
Almost called 100 times just to ask if you might leave. Though I tried, I can't pretend that I don't sit around and think about you. I'm still waiting by the phone. Kinda blue, I hate to know.
Blue!
Look, now I'm alone again. I've gotten used to sleeping here without you. All I ever do is think about you.
Oh my gosh! Dude, musically, that was like so stunning. The melody, everything about it, kind of the darkness to it with that minor chord, like, oh my gosh. I'm definitely giving that one a heart as well. Okay, song number 10 is called Fault Line.
You could go and I won't even feel it.
Drugs. Ooh, this is pretty.
You could go in a bed, I'd recover.
Oh no.
You feel like years away. I would run to the arms of another. I know you're full line, but I break too. When I'm down, I fall back into you. It happens. All my imaginary friends are scared of you.
Wow.
Most nights I will pretend I left this sooner.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
When I'm down, I fall back into you. I know you're full line, but I break too. I break too.
Well, I really like the part about the imaginary friends. It kind of reminded me when she said like pretending for an jerk could talk in one of the other songs. It seems that she is very emotionally aware of herself and like her shortcomings and like what she requires and everything, which is really interesting to see that she's so self-aware. That was so good. I really love that one. I'm like debating whether or not to give it a heart. I feel like I'm not gonna give it a heart just because like all the songs are so good that I want it to be super competitive. So yeah. Okay, the next one is called The Blue. I'm really excited for this one because she has mentioned the color blue like multiple times throughout this album. So this seems like a quite important song. Okay, The Blue.
You live in Hollywood, you're half an hour from me. Kinda think you should just drop it all and call me. What are you doing to me now?
Ooh.
You talk about your dad, he used to get so angry. I know I'd let you in on all my bad decisions. You make them feel less terrible the second that you listen. What are you doing to me now?
Oh.
Came out of the blue like that, came out of the blue like that. Never could have seen you coming. Think you're everything I've wanted.
Whoa, I love this.
You say we share a brain, but take it as a compliment. You make me really nervous. What are you doing to me now? Came out of the blue like that, came out of the blue like that. Never could have seen you coming. Think you're everything I've wanted. What are you doing to me now? Send me every song that keeps you up from sleeping. You came out of
Oh.
the blue like that. Never could have seen you coming. Think you're everything I've wanted.
Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. That was like finally like a happy love song, if you will, and I really loved it. I'm gonna give that one a heart. That's like such a comforting song. Like imagine playing that when you like find someone you feel that way about. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so sad. We only have one song left. It's called Right Now. I'm scared. I'm always scared when it comes to the last song because I'm like, how are you going to conclude this? How are we going to wrap this up? Is it going to be a happy or a sad ending? I don't know. Based off the rest of the album, I'm gonna predict it's probably gonna be sad. It's kind of her vibe. Okay, let's play Right Now. Piano. This is so pretty.
Look at me, I feel homesick. Want my dog in the door. And the faint overhearing of my mom on the phone. Through the walls of my bedroom. Think the bus might be broken.
Oh my god.
We're collectively hoping that the drive will be short. I'm so high but can't look down. Left my past life on the ground. And I ended a friendship.
Oh.
And though I really meant it, still makes me upset. Am I losing my family? Every minute I'm gone.
Oh.
My little brother thinks my leaving was wrong.
Oh my god, no.
I'm so tired, but can't sit down. What if this is it for now? Think I'm more alive somehow. I feel like myself right now. I feel like myself right now.
Whoa, oh my gosh. That was such a gorgeous song. It was like talking about kind of the guilt of like going away, I think, to college, because like it's someone else's hometown, and like simultaneously feeling like free and feeling like yourself and being able to like find yourself, and having those things simultaneously is so hard. It's like you're happy but you feel guilty about feeling happy, and it kind of sums up the theme of Good Riddance as a title and as an album, of like having to say goodbye to certain things. And this whole album really did feel like just one big goodbye. Oh my god, no, that was so stunning. Okay, y'all, this is literally going to be my comfort album. Like I can just picture myself like putting this on just at all times, like while I do like things, like while I'm like cooking or like making something, or like just folding my laundry, just like listening to this and like relaxing, like when I'm in bed, just like falling asleep. Okay, so the ones I hearted from the album were I Should Hate You, Will You Cry, Amélie, obviously. This Is What Drugs Are For, The Blue. So I hearted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was like very competitive about it. Like I was like, no. Like I really, like, obviously, like I heart all of them because they were all amazing. But like I really wanted to like, you know, heart my standouts. Oh my gosh, let me know in the comments like what y'all thought of the album. Let me know which song was your favorite. Make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, give this video a like if you liked it, give this video a like if you hated it. Don't forget to check out my EP if you love like a big focus on lyricism, which you probably do because you're a Gracie Abrams fan. Specifically Then I Do. I think Then I Do is the song that has like the best lyrics in it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Bye! No, like this album had no business being that good.